dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Shout out if you understand that reference. SpongeBob episode 1, I believe. No. Or is that the training episode video, right? But yeah, welcome back. Another another basically well, it's kind of filler, but not at the same time. Um, my first reflection vid over the videos of August 2024, and general consensus is that yeah, they're pretty bad, which is a okay because I'm still a beginner YouTuber, still early on. It'll be bad if I'm still this way in like 2 or 3 years, but this is why we're trying to improve and just set a standard right now, a point of reference, so that in the future I could be like, hey, look how far I came. Anyways, welcome back, Soul Gang. No, I don't know what to call them. I don't know what to call my audience, bro. The Soul Society. A what's it called? I don't even. I haven't even read Bleach, but what's it called? Oh, one of these days I actually do need to read Bleach because I am interested in it, and I watched a little bit whenever I was a kid, but I just like stopped watching it for some reason. I stopped watching anime in general for some reason. Um, Tangents, bro. You gotta love them. Anyways, reflection over. Oh, and then also because I was also thinking like maybe I might start like a second channel one of these days where like I group up with other artists and we make like a channel called like the Soul Society or whatever, right? And like we all go on. It's a whole thing. But who knows? I mean, at the same time, the way I feel right now with what happened in my personal life, like yesterday, which a personal me, what future me, if you like if you know, like I don't know whether I'll like ever what's it called hang out or not hang out but just like be friends with anybody again, bro. Not to be like dramatic, but like a like it it's complicated. Anyways, reflection video. Reflection video. um yeah, so basically these reflection video, and I already kind of talked about it in my previous video, my first art thoughts video, right? But what these reflections videos are is basically like I'm gonna talk about my past four videos, or like basically yeah the videos I posted last month. Basically it might not always be like four videos, but like just any videos I posted last month. Or I don't know, I'm gonna learn as I go. Like don't just take everything with a grain of salt. I'm gonna just learn as I go. But yeah, so just talking about the previous four videos and like the fundamental I was working on for the videos and like how I feel like I did on it and stuff like that. And yeah, so cuz what's it called, like I talked about in my content creation strategy video for like me, right? What's it called, like I want to switch like focusing on different fundamentals each month, and yeah, and then like slowly over time just get better and better because there's a lot of different elements to content creation and all that stuff, right? But anyways, I digress. So yeah, and then oh yeah, and then I also like probably won't say which fundamental I'll be working on next. I'm reading off my script now, but because I want to like I won't really like disclaim what I don't even know if that's a word, but like state like my fundamental that I'm gonna be working on like month to month, right, until like the end, like in these reflection videos, right? Or like state like what fundamental I'm working on like for the or what I worked on for the previous month. Words, bro. Um, but yeah, what's it called? Because I want like the audience to like I guess notice it themselves. I don't really want them to like intentionally like look out for it, right? Like it'll be cool to like see like the comments like talk about it or whatever, right? Like say for example I work on like editing for 1 month, right? And then like the comments would be like, oh, the editing got better or whatever. And then what's it called? Without me like directly stating like, oh, I'm gonna focus on editing for my next fundamental next month and stuff like that, right? And so yeah. But yeah, what's it called? In terms of like, okay, but now to like actually like talk about the August videos, right, for 2024. What's it called? Um, so yeah, I didn't work on a fundamental for this month, and like in just in general, like the videos are pretty bad this month. And that's okay. Like, what's it called? It's to be expected, of course. And anytime you're like new at something, right? Like you gotta fail your way to success and all that stuff, right? Shout out to the Draftsman podcast. But Yeah, like mainly I just made those videos to like have something come out, right? Because I really do value consistency, and I value, yeah, because I want to like use quantity to build to quality, right? Not like focus on quality like right from the get go. Because I tried that before. I literally tried it before, but it just ended up me working 3 months on a video and then me just scrapping it because like it was so much all at once, right? Because I'm going from like 0 to 100, like knowing absolutely nothing about video production to like trying to make a shot list, trying to learn how to work a camera, and then figure out locations for what I'm going to film, and then next thing you know, I have to memorize my script because I can't actually use the audio in the cafe because the cafe that I was going to film at, plays copyrighted music, and I don't really want to deal with all that. And so it's like, yeah, one thing after another, which is like it just happens, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, but yeah, August videos were all right. They were of course they're just amateur. They're decent, all right. No, I didn't focus on any fundamental or anything. I'm gonna do that for the September videos, and as soon as I finish like these videos, that's whenever I'm gonna start like focusing on what's it called, the fundamental and everything. And one thing I think I should do in my video projects thing for Notion is, and just XYZ and then the year 2024, and then just like swap out the fundamentals and everything, so I could like make sure like, hey, like this is the fundamental I'm focusing on for this month. But yeah, like the August videos were decent, all right. Just they're just videos to put out there, right? Um, and so yeah, but what's it called? What's it called? The next, this is just like to set a reference point though. This reflection video is like, hey, like first one, humble beginnings, all that stuff, right? And then the next one, that's whenever it's gonna be like the actual first one, right? So I guess I could call this episode 0, but I'll probably call it episode 1 because why not, bro? Episode 1, and then we could see how far I come. Hopefully, pretty far, but we'll see. It's all about the effort you put in, right? Right. And then typically you're rewarded proportionally to how much effort you put in. If you put it into the right place, and I'm talking more so about content creation as a whole, like typically you're rewarded for good videos. Anyways, I'm speaking in cryptic terms and I'm tired. And so far we're actually on track. I don't know why I thought we were over 10 minutes now, but it's 8 minutes in my voice recording. So yeah, I'll probably cut it up, all that stuff, and yeah. But thank you for tuning in to the Soul Podcast, even though it's not a podcast. It just feels like a podcast with me, like talking into this clear freaking mic, dude. But yeah. All right. Peace.